Can you hear me now? Okay, I think you can hear me. All right. You should be able to hear everything now, and that is good. So we are coming in with the Decades Legacy Challenge today. We are in the year 1984. This is number 95 in our series, and we are jumping in with our Haskins family. They have 2 toddlers, and we are just jumping in right where we started. Hello, Serenity. How are you doing today? We are just going to be picking up where we left off. It is Veterans Day, so we are just going to jump right in and get started. All right, so we are in Veterans Day. Like I said, is the holiday for today. It is Monday at 8 o'clock in the morning. The family is just trying to get taken care of some of their needs here, and the babies are giving us a lot of trouble. Why? Because they can. Because why would they not do that? They have been crying so far this morning already, and the family is just trying to take care of them. Charles is just taking care of little Siobhan here, and Rebecca's going in to handle up on Joe. And so she's coming in here to kind of talk to Joe and calm him down a little bit because he has been crying. Charles is handling up on Siobhan because Siobhan has been crying. And we have Annika, who was repairing the sink in the bathroom because it was busted. She absolutely hates handiness, and so she wasn't real happy about the fact that I made her do that. But it needed to be repaired, and so she was the only one available at the time, so I had her repair that. I did have them do a little bit of woohoo, not because I was really trying for a pregnancy, but because they needed fun, and they were not getting their fun up in any of the things that I was trying to get them to do to have fun. And I was like, what is the quickest, fastest, easiest way for me to get them to have fun? Woohoo. So I did have them woohoo, so I am going to have Annika go and take a pregnancy test just so we can see if she is... Oh, I don't think I can do that. We can't do pregnancy tests. So we will just have to wait and see if she is pregnant. I don't think she will be pregnant, but they did do a woohoo. So we will have to find out if she's pregnant in a couple of days' time, if it lets us know that she's gotten herself pregnant by that woohoo that they did to have a little bit of fun. So she does want to have another baby. You guys didn't tell me if you wanted her to have another kid or not. You'll have to let me know if you want her to try for a pregnancy. We'll try for a pregnancy so we can actually hopefully get pregnant. But I just did a woohoo just so they could have a little bit of fun. I didn't try for a pregnancy because I didn't know how you guys felt about that. And I was like, well, I'm not going to try for a pregnancy and us end up pregnant and that not be something you guys want them to do. So we just did some woohoo for some fun, and we will find out if something results from that or not. Hopefully it doesn't, because I don't know how, like I said, you guys feel about that. I am going to have Annika go take just a really quick nap because she is pretty tired. Charles' needs are doing pretty good. He is repairing, it looks like. Oh no, he's just cleaning up. Okay. Everyone's just kind of cleaning up around the house, but I am going to have Charles come and talk to Rebecca and tell her, like, it's Veterans Day, and you know how Mom felt about us going to deep personal conversation. Yeah. You know how Mom felt about us going and, you know, visiting the grave sites and going and mourning our family members. And now that Mom is no longer with us, she is also buried at the veterans site. And I think he would be like, we need to go and we need to mourn and we need to go and we need to do that. Look, he even has the little grave site there. Totally playing into the story here for me. We love that. And she's like, I hate going out there. I hate going and mourning all the dead people. And I know Mom would want us to do that, but I just don't like going and thinking about war. And he's like, we have to do it. It's something that we have to do. And she's like, do we really have to? And he's like, yeah, we really do. We need to go pay our respects. It's Veterans Day, and that's something that we have to do today. So they are going to grab the family, and we're all going to go, and we're going to visit the memorial site, and they're going to go, and they're going to mourn their family members. They're going to visit the site, and they'll go see their mom's tombstone and, you know, do what they need to do to pay their respects. They, as you can see, don't really care for this holiday. He doesn't care for this holiday. She doesn't care for this holiday. It was something that even Annika could care less about this holiday. So if they don't celebrate this holiday, they're not going to be like all bummed out about it. But they know that it was really important to their mother. So he's like, we should really go. So I'm going to make them go, even though they don't want to. So we are going to travel to the, I'm not going to take the twins, but the adults are going to go, and we're going to head over to the memorial site. Oh, it might be bringing everyone. No, it's not. Okay. So we're going to head over. It is in Strangerville, as we know, and we're going to go to the memorial site, and we will take a look at our tombstones and go ahead and mourn and give our remembrance and pay our respects to our fallen soldiers. And as we know, like I said, Mom is there now, so we'll tell her our respects as well. Most of our Sims in this memorial grave site is like their spirits have been released to the Netherlands, so I don't know if we'll have very many that we can pay our respects to, but we will try. Let's see if we can find Mom. Mom's here, so we can mourn Mom. So Norma's here still. We haven't released her, so we're going to come and we're going to mourn Norma. And then I think we'll go ahead and maybe even release her spirit on at some point. Maybe not right now, because obviously we are needing somebody to mourn. And he's like, Mom, we miss you so much. We hate that you had to go and leave us here. You would have loved to meet your grandkids. You know, he's thinking about all of these things, and Rebecca's like, why do you have to make things so sad? And he's like, well, you know, she really would have loved to have met her grandkids. Like, she totally missed out on all of that. He's like, don't you remember all the times that she told us about all these war stories? She would have loved that we're here doing this. She's like, don't be a weirdo. Why are you into all of this so much? Like, you never cared about this, and don't act like you are all of a sudden into all of this information like Mom. Does she like stories? She can like stories. You never cared about all these war stories like Mom did, and now all of a sudden you're all into this information, and I don't understand why you are being like this. You're being so dramatic, Charles. Like, what's come over you?
Brainju, Savarbuna, Sparf, Amuki Flan, Growl, Pibla, Shush, Wixen, Zobe, Ponta.
It's like, I'm just trying to remember Mom.
Sparfa Pivna? Mama.
She's like, don't be so dramatic. Look at him come over here. He's like, well, I might as well clean up while I'm here. She's all into her phone. She could care less. Annika, what are you doing? Annika, you're just sitting here? Okay. She's so tired. She just wants to take a nap. She's like, I'm here. I've paid my respects. I've mourned my mother-in-law that's passed away. And I don't know what he wants from me. Honestly, I don't know what he wants from me. Okay, let's go ahead, send them all home. They have met 2 out of the 3 of the things for our day that they had to meet. So I think they'll have a pretty good Veterans Day overall from doing that. And I mean, like I said, they didn't really care about these holiday goals in the first place. He really just wanted to pay respects for his mom. This was more Norma's scene. She was more into the war stuff than he was, or Rebecca, but he was like, Mom would have wanted us to come. She would have wanted us to remember the fallen soldiers. We need to do this to pay respects to her and her wishes. And she's here now, and, you know, this is what we need to do. So he has honored his mother. He's honored her spirit. He's honored, obviously, all of the other fallen soldiers in our family. And he's feeling really confident for doing that. He's like, I am a good son. Look at me go. Charles, you are a good egg. You are. I do believe that tomorrow is the twins' birthday and they are going to be aging up into toddlers. But let's just take a quick look at our calendar. Oh no, it's on Wednesday that our twins are going to be aging up into toddlers. Tomorrow is 1985, so we still have 2 days with them as infants, which is a nightmare. Okay, let me just say that it's a nightmare. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing? It's been a long time since I've seen you in stream, and I figure that's just because you've had a lot going on. Siobhan has had the grab milestone. We love that. She is so bloody precious. So as it stands right now, these are our Generation 5 babies. We have Siobhan and we have Joe, and we would, if we don't have any more babies, have to decide between the 2 of them which one we want to be our heir to carry on into Generation 5. So you guys would have to choose between the 2 of them which one you would want us to carry on with. So that would be a very difficult decision for you guys to choose because they are both absolutely precious. And I would not want to be you trying to figure that out. But Joe is hungry, and so I think Mom is going to come in and feed him. And if not, we'll queue up for her to do so. Will you please feed Joe? Feed Joe. Siobhan is just angry. How dare you put me down? She wants to be held all the time. And she cries all the time because she's been put down. She can't be held all the time. You just can't. I'm glad that you're doing okay. She's feeling so tired, Annika is. You love the little boy. I know, isn't he precious? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's a happy spitter when he eats, though. I do believe that's what it said. He was a happy spitter. Let's take a look at his stuff. So it says he's learned to reach. He has peed on caregiver. He has had his first bath. He has had his first bubble bath. He was born at the hospital like he was supposed to. He's learned to coo. And he has had his first smile. He has frequent hiccups. And he is a free air tinkler. And he is a calm baby. He is great, is what he is. And Siobhan is a little bit more intense. She is a cautious baby. She has a good appetite. She loves being held. She loves wake up time. She's had her learn to grab, learned to reach, lifted her head, first bath, first diaper blowout. She also was born at a hospital. She's learned to babble, learned to laugh, learned to coo, and has had her first smile. So she's got a little bit more development than Joe has had. Okay, so Annika is going to the washroom. We're going to get you in here to take care of this little one here. Can you just come in here and give her a little bit of comfort and then maybe even give her a little bit of a feed? Because she could stand for a little bit of a feed. And then, I don't know, I think you should come and socialize with your little guy because he needs a little bit more interaction so that he can get some things. I think the reason that she has more milestones met than Joe is because she constantly demands that her parents hold her. Somebody's meeting a milestone. Oh, it's Joe. Joe has learned to laugh. We love that. And Rebecca needs to eat something. So we're just going to queue up for Rebecca to go in there and grab herself something to eat. Charles has earned 184 simoleons on his holiday, which is fantastic. And it looks like Annika has decided she wants to learn how to play the violin, which is so great for everyone. Oh my God. But why don't you go ahead and come out here and tend to these chickens? I think at some point we'll probably do away with the coop because nobody really cares about this coop in this family, in this generation. That was something that, honestly, they have almost outgrown. Let's just be real. It is the 80s now, and nobody really cares so much about farming like they used to. Norma kind of was like, okay, whatever, I'll tend to this because mom wanted me to tend to this. But nobody really cared so much about that. That was more Norma's mother's kind of hobby, and Norma just couldn't bear to let the chickens go because her mother loved them. But now Norma's gone, and this family just definitely does not have time to tend to the chickens. So I think that they'll probably sell the chickens and get rid of them and just say, like, they just don't have time. I mean, he's a businessman. He's not a farmer. And she is a bookstore clerk. And as we know, Rebecca's in high school, but she will be aging up to a young adult soon. And I think at that point, she's going to be moving out of the house and probably living her own life somewhere in one of the new houses that we have built in Newcrest. And hopefully living her own life, meeting someone and marrying and moving on with her life. And I just don't see Charles wanting to tend to the chickens. Like, he's a businessman. He is into the business firm and not a farmer. Like, he's just not. Go ahead and put Joe down. Go get yourself something to eat. And Annika is like, okay, well, whatever. I've tended to these chickens. Whoop-de-doo.
Jeremy.
All she really wants to do is go take a nap. She is exhausted. Something to be said about all of these infants is constantly wearing everyone out because they are up in all hours of the night and keeping everyone awake. We can go ahead and have him, once he's done making his meal, tend to the laundry as well. I mean, it is damn near 8 o'clock at night, so I think they would almost be ready to... He's decided to make almond macaroons for his meal. Really? Sweets? That's what you've decided to make. Okay, I mean, I think that you probably could have made anything else other than that, but that's fine. You do you. They look delicious. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, argue with that. Oh, and he only made a single serving as well. He was like, I'm not even making enough for everybody. I'm just gonna make all my macaroons for myself. I'm gonna eat them all up, and then I'm going to head myself off to bed. All right, well, we love that for you. She's in bed, everyone's in bed, so you might as well go head yourself off to bed as well. Rebecca has gained the single and loving it lifestyle. Why are you awake? Go back to bed. You're exhausted. There's no reason for you to get up in the middle of the night and clean when you're that tired. Just go back to bed. This is why you're tired, because you get up and do stupid things like clean in the middle of the night. Blow raspberry milestone unlocked by Siobhan. They left her in the floor. And poor little Joe is awake and angry. He is awake and in an angry mood. He wakes up angry every time he wakes up. He hates being awake. I don't know why he hates being awake, but he does. Alright, let's just fast forward through to the morning. Hopefully the children don't scream their heads off. Maybe they'll talk to one another and they'll be happy. Because it's midnight. Like, honestly. Joe learned to grab. Alright, everyone needs to get up and go get themselves some breakfast. Go on downstairs and get yourself some breakfast. You are starving. I don't even know if there's any leftovers in the fridge. Probably not. Oh, there is. Get yourself some leftovers. Veterans Day was awful for everyone. Well, we tried. You guys didn't even want to do the damn goals, so I don't know what the problem is. And then I did them for you anyway, and you still said Veterans Day was awful, so, you know, I can't win for losing. Get in here and get yourself some leftovers. There's no leftovers. Okay. She ate all of the leftovers. Come make breakfast. You can make some breakfast scramble.
Smavadish. Ah.
And you're gonna have to get up right away and go and feed this baby. Where is he? He's in the floor. Someone's left him in the floor. Go wake him up and give him a feed.
Oh, Supreme.
She's like, little Joe, wake up, baby. Yeah, let's wake him up. Give him a breastfeed. Why did that end that? Feed him. No, 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 no. You feed the baby before you feed yourself. She's like, are you kidding? Not even kidding. She woke up with morning sickness. She's pregnant. Okay, guys, so she is pregnant. It says she woke up feeling violently ill as if something was pushing her insides all around. She has morning sickness, so she is pregnant. It doesn't tell me that she's pregnant, but she is pregnant. So she has a glitch whenever she gets pregnant, and it doesn't tell me she's pregnant, but she is pregnant because she has morning sickness. I didn't even get a notification that she was pregnant, but she is pregnant. Oh, she is. There it is. Annika is pregnant. There's going to be a new addition to this household. Okay, great. All right, so that woohoo did result in a pregnancy for us. So we are having a baby. Great. That was not what I had planned. I was really kind of hoping that wasn't going to happen. But we are having a baby. Damn it. I don't even know what to say other than, okay, we're having a baby. Yay, more babies. Well, I guess if you're happy about it, I didn't know how you guys were going to feel about it, because I had asked and people were like not giving me any answers on if they wanted more babies or not. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe they don't want more babies, so we won't have any more. But she wanted more babies. I'm going to take this off, so we're not going to be trying for any more, because this pregnancy is sufficient that she's currently having. Yeah. Well, good. She might as well go ahead and tell him the great news and see how he responds. Let's go ahead and tell him the great news. How do we do that? So we can go and share the big news with him.
Ew, Mackin nerve.
So she's going to say, Charles, I love you, and I have some news for you. We are having a baby.
Say get now.
And he's like, what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's excited. Okay. So he's happy about it.
Oh.
Says they're on the same wavelength. When Annika feels close to someone, it's safe to show off her silly side. Time to bring back the inside jokes and funny stories from the past. Ecstatic after hearing about a new family member. So he is ecstatic about this news. Okay, I'm glad that he is so happy about this baby, and she doesn't have any emotions about this pregnancy. She never does. For whatever reason, she's glitched, and I never know how she's feeling about her pregnancy. I also never know what trimester she's in. I'm assuming she's in the first trimester. I would have to cheat and look at MC Command Center to see anything about her pregnancy. So it's all going to be a surprise for us. We will just have to guess. Because otherwise I would have to show us everything about her. And I don't know how you guys feel about knowing everything about her. By us looking. But it is 1985 and she's pregnant. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get her to come out and we are going to trade for meat and we're going to get rid of all of the chickens. Yes. And we're going to get rid of the coop. It looks like we still have a little chick that we have to take care of. But I'm going to get rid of it. We are going to sell the coop and we're going to put the chick in the inventory. I know that's weird, but I don't want the chickens. Is that the only chick? Yeah, it was just the one. Okay. Hello, Todd. How are you doing? I'm doing well. We are just in our decade's legacy and we are in the 1980s. We have been with this family since the 1890s and we have been on the grind with this family for a very, very long time and we are just continuing on with them and yeah, it has been a hustle. So I'm just, yeah. My teen years. Oh, my birth years. So yeah, I just am trying to get this decade's complete here. So I'm okay having one of my days built 2 houses. 2 houses. That is a lot, especially considering taking your time building houses takes forever. Like, builds can take a while. So, building 2 houses is a lot, to say the least. How did that go for you? All right, you need to have a little bit of fun in your life, Charles. That's what you consider fun? Cleaning the diaper changing table? Okay, that's great. We're going to go ahead and send Rebecca to school. She's going to go alone. Your hands are still hurting. Yeah, I bet. This is one of my builds. My 1980s build that I built for this house. Like, this house is one of my builds. Yeah. This house has changed significantly over time. Obviously, considering it started in the 1890s, but it's been changing over the years. First word milestone unlocked. I mean, Siobhan is on a roll. '80s was the year of pop rock and retro music. I know, right? I was born in 81, so I know all about that. Showing my age. Far out. Joe has learned to babble. All right, she's cleaning up. Everybody's at work and school. She goes to work when? In 7 hours. All right. In the meantime, she's going to go ahead and finish up this laundry and take care of the kids. They seem to be doing okay. She is just in her pregnancy here. Just living her best life. Pregnant on this surprise pregnancy for us. I'm going to go ahead and have her make a meal, mainly because there is nothing in the fridge. Let's have her make some chicken roti. We can do a party size, that way there's lots of leftovers. And we'll put that in the fridge when she's done. That way there will be food here when everybody comes home from work and school. She'll obviously be at work by that point. But then there will be stuff in the fridge as far as leftovers go, because as we know, this family thrives on leftovers. That breakfast scramble can also go in the fridge. I was 10 when you were born. Now I feel old. That's all right. Is it? Is it old? No, not at all. Clearly she's a shitty cook. Maybe her skill is not good. I thought her skill was pretty high. Oh no, it's not. She's only level 2. I guess Charles is really the better cook of the house, and he should have cooked something before he left, but you know, he was kind of busy with life and children and dealing with being ecstatic over the fact that he is expecting a child, so he didn't think about it. Charles has a major deadline approaching and needs to find a way to knock it out. What should he do? Well, he should ask for help. Hide in a closet? No, I'm thinking not. So he got a small performance gain from that, which we love. We do want him, obviously, going ahead and getting a promotion, which he probably will get today at work because he is already in the excellence section, so maybe he'll get that promotion today. That would be nice. Alright, she did get a boost up to cooking level 3, which is nice. Go upstairs and take care of your little ones. They clearly need you. They're crying. I know. Shocker. Huge shocker. Nice house though, which I wouldn't expect anything less. Your builds always look good. Oh, thank you. Why don't you play with this little boy here? I don't know. You can just like... Let's do some tummy time together. We need to get his milestones up because he is not as advanced as his sister. Hello, Leah Maria. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We are just in with the Haskins, and they are obviously taking care of Joe and Siobhan, which has been a little bit of a nightmare because, as you know, infants are so much fun. But we just found out that Annika is expecting a baby. I had them woohoo for fun because they were in desperate need of fun, and everything that I did to try to get them to have fun wasn't working, and I was like, the quickest way I can get their fun up is to make them woohoo. So we just had ourselves a little bit of a woohoo. I didn't do the try for pregnancy. I just did a quick woohoo, and damn if that didn't result in a pregnancy. So now we are pregnant. Her moodlets are broken, so it doesn't tell me she's pregnant, but we did get a notification that she is pregnant. She is dealing with some morning sickness earlier, and that's what tipped me off, and I was like, oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. So, can you not put him in his crib? Yeah, there you go. Put him in his crib. I'm tired, and I am alright, but I'm alright, and mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. But that being said, Serenity was like, yay, more babies. And so then I felt okay about it. And I was like, if you guys are happy about more babies, then I'm okay with more babies. I was worried you guys were going to be upset about more babies, but, you know, if you're not upset, then I'm not upset. That's all I care about. It just means we have more people to put on the family tree. Like, we need more of those. So, it'll be fine. Babies are cute. Babies are cute, but then they grow up to infants. Like this. And I was saying, like, you have to choose between this precious, precious little Joe. Is he not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? Or this adorable, nasty, oh, she's so gross right now, little Siobhan to be our Gen 5 heir if we didn't have any more babies. But now we're going to have a third baby. So now those 3 children that you guys have to do, well, I guess not. You still have to choose between the older 2 on who's going to be the heir. So, you guys have to pick between the 2 twins on who's going to be our Gen 5 heir. So, I hate to be you guys trying to figure that out. You'll have to, like, roll a dice or flip a coin or something. I don't know. Okay, put this baby in her crib. Put her down to sleep. Oh, she needs a bath, something desperately. So don't do that, actually. Let's go give her a bath. Where are you taking her? She's like, I am hungry, so I'm going to go grab a plate to eat while I have the baby in my hands. Well, this is a multitasking queen. Okay, let's put her down in the kitchen floor. That's great. We love that. Rebecca, can you give her a bath? Rebecca is such a good help with the baby. So Rebecca can totally do this. Give her a bubble bath. Rebecca's like, I just got home from school. I'm very tense. I'm on the edge of a breakout. All this stress is going to cause me to break out. Oh no. And she's desperate for fun, and she's hungry, and she's like, you want me to come in first thing right off the bat and help take care of your children? Like, what do you do all day long that you can't take care of your own kids? Like, really? All you do is work a part-time job. And she's like, I'm doing it. Just calm down. Gosh, you're such a moody teenager. Okay, Rebecca, go get yourself something to eat and calm down. I hate this. I hate this when they do this. Just, I can't even watch you. Oh, let's look at this cuteness instead, because if I have to watch that teenager sulk around, I just can't, okay? I need to get to know them first before I decide. Yeah, totally. They're still little bitty infants right now, so it's really difficult to decide. Although I can tell you that Siobhan has more milestones met right now than Joe does. She's very socialized so far. But that's also because she refuses to let her parents put her down. Where are you taking her? You're going to work and you're carrying her with you? This is not okay. Hello? Where are you putting the baby? Hello? What are we doing right now? What are we doing right now with this baby as you're going to work? Put the baby down and then go to work. She's awful big. Like, I say this all the time, but go put her in her crib. Put her in her crib because Mom just laid her in the floor and she's like, why did she lay you down here? Oh my gosh, Rebecca. Are you freaking kidding me? Pregnant brain? I'm thinking. Yeah. Look at Rebecca just like moping around. Just like, who's here at our door? Emmett, we don't know you. Okay, but Charles got promoted to assistant manager and he's gotten now an additional 12 simoleons per hour. So he makes 35 an hour now and he got a raise or a bonus of 187 and he gets to brag about his job title. We love that for him. He is really tense and in rough shape, but as we know, he's going to have children to take care of because his wife is at work. And so let's let him take care of some of his needs here. But then he is going to have to take care of his children because Joe needs to eat as well. Actually, Rebecca, what are you up to? Can you just feed Joe for us? And she's like, are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding. Can you just totally... I mean, you're right already in here. You could just really quickly feed Joe. Look at her. She's like, the world is ending. Can you not see that I am a teenager going through things, okay? I'm going through some things. I know, but these children don't care about that. They really don't. They really don't care that you are going through things. She's desperate for fun and she needs energy. Well, you know what? You can go sell this painting. I was going to say you could paint and get your fun up. But I don't know if painting right now is something you're going to want to do. We can find out. Go sell the painting and go and see if you want to paint. Put the baby down. Put Joe down. Oh my goodness. There we go. Put Joe down and then go sell this painting. Okay, go in there. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, you're too tense, so just go to bed. Just go to bed. It's fine. Poor Charles is falling asleep on his feet. Annika's home from work. That was a really short shift because she only works part-time. Look how big she is. Okay, if she has twins again, I'm gonna die. That's all I can say. Because I am not equipped to have to deal with that. I see you updated the house again, and yeah, oh dear. I did update the house again. I kind of gave it a little bit of a, well, really, I just updated, like, the wallpaper and stuff to try to make it, like, 80s-ish-y looking. And, yeah. And I sold the chicken coop because I was like, this family could care less about chickens. That was more Norma's mother's thing, and Norma kind of held on to the chickens out of nostalgia reasons. But Charles is like a businessman. He does not have time to deal with all of that nonsense. Like he likes to garden, so we'll let him keep like the plants and the planters. But really, it's not even a farm. It's just plants and planters. Like we're really getting away from the farming aspect that happened from the 1890s on to now. They're kind of migrating into more of a modern lifestyle. So I got rid of the chicken coop. No more chickens. Yeah, go to bed. Yeah, RIP chickens. Yeah, we sold all of the chickens for products. I know that's awful, but I was like, we might as well have the meat, right? Like, they wouldn't have just let it go to waste. So we just sold everything for meat products, and yeah, that's that. Okay, so Siobhan's hungry, and Joe needs a bath. And who has the most energy? Oh, well, you're the lucky one, Rebecca. And she's like, I hate you all. Okay, fine. I will let Charles do it because he is their father. Come and feed your daughter. Look at him. He's so tense. He's like, ah. I just want to sleep. I know you do. I know you do. But your children need you. Okay? Give a quick bath to your son. Can you not give a quick bath to your son? No? Why won't it let me... That's very strange. Okay, fine. We will do it this way. Give a bubble bath to Joe. You're gonna lay her in the floor, aren't you? Yep, you are. Well, great. This is why she has more things met, because they're constantly laying her in the floor. Alright, go and give him a bath. Rebecca, you need a bath for yourself. Oh dear, you are in bad shape, Annika. The poor thing. Pregnancy is rough, I'm telling you. See, she put her toe in her mouth. Siobhan got her toe in her mouth, and now poor Joe is scared of the thunderstorms. Aww. Don't be scared. You've got your dad here with you. Everything's gonna be okay. He's like, what's he gonna do to protect me? He put me in a bath full of water. That can't be safe. It'll be fine. I promise. You need to take a bath yourself, Mom. Come down here and take yourself a quick shower. Alright, Joe's back in bed. Both of the children are scared shitless of the storms. We love that for everyone. We don't love that, but they are scared. Not that there's anything we can really do about it because it's storming out, and yeah. Mom can come and maybe comfort them. Can we comfort them? Activities. Watch Joe. No, you can watch him. You can't comfort him. No. No. We can't comfort him. I think today is, well, tomorrow, when they wake up, is the baby's birthday. We get to age them up into toddlers. Thank goodness, because I I say thank goodness, like toddlers are easier to deal with than the infants. They're both still going to give me hell as toddlers because now they're going to be mobile. So honestly, it's not going to be any better. It's really not. That thunderstorm in my ear is extremely loud. Let me just tell you that. What is she about to do? He's watching her milestone. She blew him a kiss. Oh my goodness. And then she started screaming. She's like, why didn't you pick me up after I did that? It was so cute. Okay. Okay. Please come and like... Please come and comfort this baby. All these children need comfort. Comfort your child. Now they're both asleep. Just leave them be. They have finally fallen asleep and stopped crying, so we are just going to let them sleep. Hi, Misty and Lee. I'll be lurking while at work. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I am having a good day. How are you doing, Killa? Okay, get yourself some fun, Charles. Charles always thinks that having fun means cleaning. I don't know why that is, but we'll let him clean. It's fine. I'm good. Just stressful day at work, but halfway done. We getting through it. That's good. I'm glad that you're getting through it. It sucks when you have a stressful day at work. Go ahead and make something in that rice cooker. And he's so tired. You'd think you were the one that was pregnant. What are you having, like empathy pains or something? Jeez. I really want to look and see what trimester she's in because I don't know. But if I look, then I'm going to know what she's having. So I'm not going to look. I'm just going to have to wait. I just don't know how long she's been pregnant, so I don't know when we're going to go into labor. So I'm like, okay, well, now what? I'm going to have her go ahead and bake a birthday cake because our twins will be aging up today, and we will need a cake for that. So she's going to come down and bake a cake. She's like, am I though? Yeah, you are. You are going to do that. She's like, oh, fine. I'm not the cook of the house, she says to me. You know that this is Charles' forte. Why are you making me do it? Well, because you need cooking skill. So I'm making you do it because I'm trying to broaden your horizons. And because you're their mother, and I figured you'd want to do it. She's probably in her second trimester, going into her third maybe. Let's freaking hope that's what it is, and that's why she's that big, Leah Maria, and not that she's pregnant with twins. Let's hope. Please. For the love of God, let's hope. Because look how big that bump is. This better be a good quality cake. And she's like, don't be pressuring me. Joe blew a raspberry. What a cute array of sounds. Joe learned how to blow raspberries. An adorable development using his lips to socialize and make noise. Oh. Alright, go ahead and add birthday candles to this cake. It is only 3 o'clock in the morning, so we will not be aging them up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But that's okay. In the meantime, she can go get herself some rest because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You need to pee. after you finish showering. And then you can get yourself something to eat. And then you desperately need to do something for fun. Can you paint? Yeah, you can totally paint. Why are you so sad? You were blowing awake and sad. Usually you're awake and angry. Now you're awake and sad. Is anyone there from crying and fussing? Joe wonders if anyone is actually listening. His cries have gone completely unanswered. Okay, that is the most pitiful thing I've ever read in my life. This poor, poor baby. You know what? Your dad is here, and he can come and he can talk to you. Because, honestly, that is so pitiful. Get out of bed. You need to come and tend to your child.
Larang, Bispa. Aw, Bloofy, Bloofy.
He's like, I'm here, son.
Snowball Beach. Naramu. Oh, lot away. Ooh. Nervy, no boo.
Charles and Rebecca are both desperate for fun. Okay, Charles. How about you come out here and you swing? Will that make you happy? Rebecca is going to go upstairs and paint, and I'm hoping that's going to make her fun come up because she does like to paint. So hopefully that will help her fun. If that doesn't work, then we'll get her outside and she can go swing as well. And also, Annika is desperate for fun. Well, you know what? If all else fails, we'll woohoo. That's what we'll do. Okay, Rebecca's fun is slowly going up, so we love that. Okay, the peekaboo milestone has been unlocked for Siobhan. Where did Siobhan go? There they are. So cute. Seriously, go outside and swing. I'm not even playing. Go outside right now and swing and see if that gets your fun up. Because if it doesn't, I will wake your wife up and you guys can do the deed. It's not like she can get pregnant again. So, you know, we love that. Will this make your fun go up? Yes, it will. We love that. The last time I made you swing, though, it made you nauseous, so we'll keep a watch on it. He's like a big kid, you know? He really is. It's the lottery today on the twins' birthday. We love that. Yeah.
So Woda. Ah, the floor base is sliding.
This is definitely working to get her fun up, though. So that's great. Go ahead and sell that. What is wrong with these children? They're both sad. Joe's hungry. All right, go feed Joe for us. Feed Joe for us, please, if you don't mind, Rebecca. This is working to get his fun up. Now we just need to get your fun up, Annika, once you are up. I don't know why we get nauseous on swings. Because we are old. That's why. And it sets our equilibrium off. That was an interesting painting. Yes, it was. It was a medieval painting. It is 7:16 a.m. You know what that means. We are going to be aging up our little ones. I can't remember who was born first. I don't remember if Siobhan was born first or if Joe was born first. I would have to open up my Plum Tree app in order for me to know that. So let me open that up really quick. Where's my family? Where are you? All right, Joe was born first, so Joe will age up first. All right, so we will get her to go ahead and, yes, Rebecca, you can go to school. Help blow out the candles for Joe. Go grab Joe and we will blow out the candles with him. She's like, well, he's asleep. Well, wake him up. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and, you know, it's fine. He's kept you guys up all night long crying, so we'll just wake him up now. The house is going to need another update once they age up, and now we are pregnant again, so I will have to do some more remodeling, it would seem. Happy birthday, Joe! Alright, Joe is aged up, and we will randomize for his trait at 1, 2, and 3, and he got carefree. These toddlers have slower needs decay and learn the potty skill quickly. Oh, we love that for us. And let's get her to add the birthday candles. And then we will get her to help blow out candles for Siobhan.
Blush Begoya.
Oh, he's gonna be super cute. Grandma sent gifts from the afterlife. Did she? Is that what it said? Norma has sent Joe a gift. Look for it arriving in the mail soon. Oh, we love that. Why are you not taking the baby down? What is wrong with you? Hello? Where are you taking Joe, and why are you not bringing Siobhan down? Annika, you're not minding very well. Put Joe down. She is confusing me. Put him down. Go get your baby. You know, the one that can't blow out the candles by themselves. Charles, go to the bathroom. Quit walking around. Okay, there we go. All right, are we going to blow out candles now? There we go. No? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. I'm going to lose my shit. Okay. All right. Help blow out candles for Siobhan. It's because she wants to go and see what's happening with Joe. You have 2 children. Okay? 2 children, not just one. Go get the other one and let her blow out her candles. You're a horrible mother. And you're about to have more children. Leah Maria. I know, right? Like, what is really going on? Okay, we're going downstairs. I think we're going to do it this time. Let's come over here so we can see the cake. Are we doing it? Okay. We've done it. Happy birthday, Siobhan. That only took 20 years. All right. 1, 2, and 3. And she got difficult temperament. It's difficult to take care of these toddlers because they have faster attention need decay, negative moods, and build relationships slowly. Why does that not surprise me for her? Why does that not surprise me at all? All right, we are going to hop into Cass and take a look at these little babies. That really doesn't surprise me for her, though. It really, really doesn't. All right, so let's take a look at Joe. So he is super cute, but let's just give him a little bit of a tweak. I think I'm actually going to let him keep that hair because I kind of dig it. Okay, hold on. Oh, he's super cute. The clothing part is always the hardest for me, for the 80s especially, because I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot. Why? Why? Tell me why. He had like weird cowboy boots on with that outfit. It looked really strange. Okay. And party outfit. That's a little too, I think that's a dress. I need to find more kid 80s stuff. But by the time I do that, we'll be out of the 80s. All right, this is Joe. Let's take a picture of him. He's super cute. And then let's do Siobhan. She got textured hair because of her mom. So I'll probably change that up just a little bit and just give her curly hair. I will probably do for her. She got black hair. Okay. I don't know if I like that one or this one. Which do you guys like better? Do you like this one or do you like the second one? One or two? This one? Okay. All right, now let's find her some outfits. This is going to be difficult. I don't have very much girl stuff, I don't think. Actually, I probably have more girl stuff than boy stuff. Let's be real. That's a little too modern. How about... That's probably still a little too modern, but... It's the best I've got. All right, and Siobhan. I'll have to add them to the family tree with their updated stuff. I do want to have her call the obstetrician. We're just going to do the surgery machine for her. With your big old belly. Look at her. She was like, let me have some of this cake. Yeah, okay. You go on to the washroom, Annika. Siobhan's helping herself straight away to cake. Like, she needs that about like she needs a hole in her head. Alright, sir, you are running late for work. You should probably get yourself off. There you go. And she works in 4 hours, but she's desperate for fun. Can you swing while you're pregnant? I think you probably can. If you can, then you should probably totally do that, because honestly, you need some fun in your life. And I don't think cleaning the desk is going to give you the fun that you need. I could be wrong, but I just don't see it happening. Really? Are you going to play with that cake or are you going to eat it? She's like, no, I'm totally going to eat it after I play with it. But I'm totally going to eat it. Okay, great. Where are you headed? He's just wandering around, getting his movement skill up. We love that for him. He is the cutest thing ever. Okay? Just the cutest thing ever. Okay, so we have to rearrange this house. I think possibly what we'll do is we'll turn this room into their, like, we'll upgrade this room into their room, obviously with toddler beds. And I think I will change the storage room into a nursery. I mean, it's a storage room, sure, but I figure they'll be like, okay, we have no need for the storage room now. We need another bedroom. And so they'll clear it all out and they'll change it into a nursery. So I'll have them clean that all out and we'll turn it into a little nursery. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Because we need a nursery. So we will just delete all this. And we will move a baby bed into here. See, we're gonna need a crib, but it can go in their room, I guess. Although, where's that little crib? I have just like a little wicker crib. Whatever, let's use this one. Was that everything? Okay, so now that room should work, maybe. In this room, we have to turn into the toddler room. Okay, where is the bed for that? There it is. Let's see if I can find that whole set. Is that it? There's some blocks, and there is a dollhouse. Is this bathroom big enough for a potty? Yes, it is. Okay. And they've got a toy box, and let's find them a nice rug. Okay. There is their room. And then we have the baby room. You need to throw that away, because that's disgusting. And swinging on the swings is definitely getting her fun up. So we love that for her. He is talking to the birds. What are you doing, love? We don't know. But she is hyped up on sugar, sugar, sugar. Wow, wow. The motor is running and it's time to do stuff. Oh, man. Charles has about 30 minutes free time at lunch. What should he do? Read blogs for career advice. Performance gain of small. Awesome. She's bored from swinging. Well, it got your fun up, so how can you be bored? Honestly, make up your damn mind. And you can get the mail because you need to get the mail. She has a desire for excitement. She's feeling bored and wants more out of life. Things are just blah right now. You are about to have tons of excitement. You have 2 toddlers and you are pregnant. I think you have more than enough excitement in your life, to be completely honest. Joe and Siobhan have a difficult family dynamic. Do they? Why? They can't get along with each other. Each new conversation and interaction having the potential to turn unpleasant. Oh, okay then. Joe and Siobhan don't get along, but they're hugging. Oh, she just kicked him. Okay, she's not very nice. She just kicked him again. That's not very nice. She's angry because she wants sugar now. Okay. She is very... How are we even family? Ugh. Siobhan struggles to comprehend how she can be related to some of her family members. Family can be so difficult sometimes. Honestly, I think she's a little young to be having these feelings, but clearly she is. So maybe we should remember this the next time she has cake. Holy crap. He's like, she just kicked me twice. And Mom's like, it's fine, let's play. We're dazed from the baby kicking. Annika's hand gently pressed against her baby bump when out of the blue, a wiggly sensation made her feel like she had goldfish doing synchronized swimming in her belly. What a weird feeling. Great. Now tell me what trimester we're in, because I have no idea. No? Okay. Very good. Rebecca's home, and Rebecca, why don't you go ahead and come talk to Siobhan and maybe cheer her up a little bit, because she's clearly having some struggles. Rebecca's last year in high school is an important year. The academic aptitude test can help a sim determine what university programs might be the right fit. She should take the aptitude test by using a phone or computer under work or career and completing the aptitude test. Okay. Joe reached level 2 of his communication skill. a smart little bean. He's so cute. Okay, he seriously needs to use the bathroom. So, can someone teach him how to do that? No? No one wants to? Both of the parents are gone, so that leaves it up to you, Rebecca. Potty train Joe. She's like, why am I always doing the parental things around here? That's what I want to know. She's like, you want me to teach him how to potty train? Me? I don't know how to do that. Fine, we'll make Charles do it. Charles is shattered. Holy cow. See what's happening with Siobhan. He is so shattered. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's gonna take him. She's like, fine, I'll do it. You clearly can't even stand on your own 2 feet right now, Charles. You should probably go on inside and get yourself some rest. He's like, you're probably right. I should do that. But instead, I'm gonna go in here and clean the oven because I don't want the wife to come home and be like, oh, it's a mess. Don't you get yourself coffee. Go to bed. Are you just gonna stand out here by yourself? Why don't you come on inside? I'm pretty sure that you know how to make it up the stairs. And if you don't, well, now's as good a time as any to figure it out. Come figure it out. No? Can you not come up here? No? Clearly you can't. Can you go here then? Someone's gonna have to take these little ones to bed. They don't know how to walk up the stairs. The best way to potty train him is for you to pee. And she's like, yep, I'll go down here though and do it. No, that's not exactly what I meant. I meant for you to actually show him what it was like. But she's like, no, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. Oh, maybe it is happening. Okay then. Her homework is complete. Annika is home from work. Oh my god, she's so big. Oh. Why do you never tell me what trimester you're in? Why? Why is it always a guessing game with you? I've been playing for days now. It should be time, I would think. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I do? It's fine. Don't overreact. You'll be okay. I promise. Can we bring Annika, or not Annika, Rebecca, can you bring... Put this toddler to bed. Put Siobhan to bed. You need to get something to eat. And you need to go to bed yourself. Annika's like, you've got the baby? That's awesome. I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm carrying and growing children. It looks like children anyway. I don't know if it is, but it looks like it. But I'm growing a child and I'm going to bed. Charles is getting himself something to eat. Good. Good deal. Get you some food. Get yourself to bed. Rebecca. Okay, good. Put this baby to bed. And then you can take care of yourself because clearly you need some taken care of. Leave that child alone. I was really hoping that Annika was going to be far enough along that we were going to see a baby in this stream, but it's not looking like that's going to be the case. It's looking like that's going to end up happening in the next stream. Look at Rebecca just shovel that food in. Like, holy crap. Charles, how is it coming? Are you gonna, like, hurry up with this? Finish your food and go to bed. Rebecca's like, I'm off to bed. And Charles is like, I'm going to bed too. Don't mind me. I'll clean up after you. Lazy. Go to bed. Everyone go to bed. Why are you up in the middle of the night? From underachieving. Have you really done enough with your life? Well, you've had a lot of children. You are going to have more. You're in here cleaning this nursery, which we love. But you really should get back to bed. Don't go in there and have coffee. If you're tired, sleep. There's no sense in you waking up in the middle of the night going for coffee when you're already in bed. Go back to sleep. Don't be foolish. Now Charles is up in the middle of the night. What's wrong with you? Okay, you need lots of things. That's what you need. Okay. We'll let you go shower because you woke up filthy. I don't suppose she's going to go into labor as much as I would love for her to do so. It's not looking like that's going to be the case. So, I think we will be seeing that in our next stream. So that being said, I am going to go ahead and leave this one off here, guys. We will be streaming this again soon, and until next time, I believe our next stream is going to be over on YouTube. I am alternating our streams right now between YouTube and Twitch, so our next stream will be scheduled for YouTube, and I'm not sure what we will be streaming over there, but it will be on YouTube. So I will see you guys then. And until next time, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Thanks so much for joining me. I had a blast streaming with you guys today. And as usual, I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Mr. Craven, welcome.